On the men's side, Novak Djokovic going for his 5th title in Rome and taking on Diego Schwartzman, who was hoping to make his top 10 debut. Paul, he had beaten Rafa. He had that 3-hour battle against Shapovalov early on. I mean, it looked like he still had a lot of gas in the tank.
Yeah, I tell you, Schwartzman started off great, got up that 2 breaks, 3-love, and the 3-0 game served to go up double break to consolidate it. But great players find a way, right? They always figure out what to do, problem solve, find solutions. And Novak Djokovic did just that. Got the 2 breaks back and 4-3 here in the first. Started feeling more and more comfortable. That shot was a little bit of a Harry Houdini trick shot up the line. No one thought he was making that. A lot of drop shots from Novak, which surprised me, but he does such a good job with the feel around the net. Look at the gets here. Both of these guys were playing a clay court chess match, and Djokovic just got better as the set went on. In this 5-6 game, Schwartzman made 3 unforced errors. That consolidated that first set to Novak. Once again, Djokovic gets behind a break early on. Again, no panic. He was a little irritable all week, but he found his way in the big moments. And I'll tell you, it never ceases to amaze me what great players do. Whatever their level is, they still think they can win. They still think they can find solutions, and they come up with trophies time and time again. And this guy did it again.
36 Masters 1000 titles. He's already got the Golden Masters. He's won each one of these at least 2 times. He's won 4 of them at least 5 times. I mean, what he has done on Monday, going to pass Pete Sampras for most weeks at number 1. Roger Federer, the only guy ahead of him there. Roger Federer and Rafa, the only guys ahead of him in terms of Grand Slams. What did Djokovic show you this week in terms of the ability to bounce back from what happened at the U.S. Open?
I mean, obviously it was really important after the U.S. Open, being able to come back and be on the court in Rome just a few days later. It's just important as a tennis player to be able to get back on the court, get back on the horse. He didn't have to go back home to Serbia and sit on it. But to see him play as well as he did, I mean, like you said, he was a little feisty, looking at his coach quite often and getting upset about a lot of things. But like as you said, great players problem solve. And that's exactly what he did. He was able to find a way to get back into matches and win matches.
Do you think some of that irritability this week, Nick, might have been just residual stuff from New York, that he wasn't quite settled in yet and still feeling a little bit weird about New York?
Absolutely. I mean, obviously the reporters are asking him a lot of questions about, hey, how do you feel? What's going on with your mind? What's going on with your body? And you know, you keep hearing those things and it's going to be in your mind even more, right? So, you know, obviously there's a little residual effect, but as we said, I mean, he found a way and was able to get the title.
As a coach, though, does that bother you? I mean, you win the title like that.
Look, it's all about how you manage it, right? And for me, I go back to the adversity, and you look at great players, and he's a little irritable, and he's running the mouth a little bit, and that's fine. He's in a bad mood, but at the end of the day, he hangs in there long enough to problem solve, hangs in there long enough to find solutions. So for me, after winning the title, I would be going up to him and saying, that's amazing. When you play well, it's easy. You're going to beat everybody. Yeah. When you play average and find ways, that's more amazing, and that should give you confidence.
Like Diego Schwartzman said, he's crazy good. Crazy good.